Hello everybody and welcome back to Rob's blog. Sorry we haven't posted in a little bit, but I promise you we've been doing some great exciting things for you to be able to come into the clubs, work out, enjoy yourself like never before. What I'm going to do a little bit differently in the first couple segments that you'll wind up seeing is I want to actually introduce you to every one of our fitness managers, so that way when you go into the club and you might be looking to enhance your workout program or even get started, you'll know the right person to get in touch with. Today what we're going to look at and who I want to introduce you to is a gentleman by the name of Tony Gray, who's actually our Vice President of Fitness, and he has overseen personal training / fitness coaching since the Rush was actually developed. I'm going to introduce you to Tony, as well as I want to introduce you to all the different pieces of cardiovascular equipment so you can get a great workout. Some of the stuff we have is a little out of the ordinary, and sometimes it can even be a little intimidating if you don't know how to use it, but I promise you after watching this segment, you'll know how to use everything like a pro, and that way you're going to be ready to get your groove on for 2010. Thanks so much. I'm here with Tony Gray, our Vice President of Fitness, and I'd just like Tony to give a little bit of information about what makes the Rush so different. So my first question for Tony is just this, is if you don't mind sharing with everybody a little bit about your background and what makes the Rush experience different than any other type of health club environment.
Well, currently I'm the Vice President of Fitness Services here at the Rush, and when we started out forming the company, we basically had a blank canvas. We knew that there was three things that we wanted to achieve. We wanted to create an atmosphere that was very fun and energetic. We wanted to create an atmosphere that had a lot of variety for our members, and then we wanted to have a very dynamic staff. And so I knew if we could do those three things and do them well, that would ensure that our members would get results, which would also ensure our success as a company. Very cool.
And Tony, what was some of your background before coming to the Rush?
I worked as the Director of Education for the Apex Fitness Group, which was the research and development and education company for 24-Hour Fitness.
Okay. And can you tell everybody why and how has fitness coaching become such an important part of the success of the Rush? Why did you fight so hard to say this has to be a part of our everyday culture?
Well, because although everyone can benefit from working out or exercising, not everyone knows how. And so the benefit to fitness coaching is that our fitness coaches here at the Rush they're going to design your program, they're going to coach you through it, and they're going to help push you to make sure that you're getting the results that you came in here to get. So in other words, going back to what we said earlier, if you're getting the results as a member, then we're going to be successful as a company.
Very cool. Now I know one of your other major responsibilities is actually outfitting every one of our clubs with the newest equipment we can find. We always want to make an impact, and all the things that go along with that. And I'll just let you guys know as well that Tony actually not only helps with all the purchase and the layout, but we actually together put the equipment in place with others as well, which is kind of a fun part of the job. But Tony, can you share with everybody what makes a piece of equipment stand out to you that you say, I need to include that on the Rush floor?
Well, when it comes to variety, it's not just variety in terms of we use all different manufacturers, all quality product and everything, but I like to kind of take you through a ride when you come into the club. And so we have equipment from heavy duty, powerlifting type stuff, all the way to bodybuilding, all the way to core and functional stuff, all the way to performance enhancement products. So no matter what your goal is or what you're trying to do, everything can be achieved at the Rush.
Very cool. Last question for you today is, can you share with the audience, what do we have new and exciting for 2010 as far as fitness coaching opportunities?
Okay. Well, we're introducing the 30-minute session, which is great for anyone who's just getting into fitness, or if you're on a tight time schedule and you only have 30 minutes to work out. We want to ensure that every minute of those 30 minutes is put towards your success. And along with our one-on-one fitness coaching, we're also introducing small group training. So there's a lot of benefits to working out in a group. It makes the hour really go by. It's a lot of fun. You really build up a lot of camaraderie with the people that you're working out with, and we'll have a fitness coach there to push you all the way through.
Very cool, very cool. So everybody check that we also have 1 hour sessions where it's one-on-one. We have 30-minute sessions now one-on-one. We also have small groups. So whether you'd like all that time based on yourself or whether you want to get involved with a group, and just like Tony said, when the whole group is going, it's a great motivating factor. Basically, we've got you covered every which way. So thanks so much, Tony, and we'll see you guys in one of our next clubs.